But there were some who disapproved of the purpose of poverty, contrary to evangelical teaching. The first of whom is found Vigilantius, who, however, afterwards some followed, saying that they were teachers of the law, not understanding either what they were saying or about what they were affirming. Those who are led to this by these and similar reasons. For natural appetite requires that each animal provide for itself in the necessaries of its life. Hence, animals which cannot find the necessaries of life at any time of the year by a certain natural instinct, gather those things which are necessaries of their life at that time when they can be found, and preserve them, as is evident from bees and ants. But for the maintenance of their lives, men need many things which cannot be found all the time. It is therefore natural for man to accumulate and preserve those things which are necessary for him. It is therefore contrary to the natural law to scatter all that has been gathered through poverty. Still, all things have a natural affection for those by which their being is preserved, inasmuch as all things desire to be. But man's life is maintained by the substance of external goods. As therefore everyone is bound by natural law to preserve his own life, so also his external substance, just as it is contrary to the law of nature for a man to lay hands on himself, so also for a man to deprive himself of the necessaries of life through voluntary poverty. Further, man is naturally a social animal, as was said above. But society could not be maintained among men unless one helped another. It is therefore natural for men to help one another in times of need. But by giving this help, those who cast off the external substance, through which much help is given to others, make themselves powerless. It is therefore contrary to natural instinct and contrary to the good of mercy and charity, that a man should throw away all the substance of the world through voluntary poverty. Again, if it is bad to have the substance of this world, it is good to deliver one's neighbors from evil, but evil to lead them into evil. It follows that to give to someone in need the substance of this world is evil, but to take it away from one who has it is good. That is inappropriate. Therefore it is good to have the substance of this world. Therefore it is wrong to completely reject it through voluntary poverty. In addition, bad opportunities are to be avoided. But poverty is an occasion for evil, because of it some are led to theft, flattery, and perjury and the like. Therefore poverty is not to be assumed willingly, but rather to be avoided so that it does not come. Still, when virtue stands in the middle, it is corrupted at both ends. But liberality is a virtue which gives to give and withholds to be kept. But vice is, in the least, illiberality, which holds back what is to be retained and what is not to be retained. And there is an additional defect in that everything is given. This is done by those who voluntarily assume poverty. This then is vicious and similar to prodigality. But these reasons seem to be confirmed by the authority of Scripture. For it is said in Proverbs 30:8, "Don't give me beggary and riches. Give me only what is necessary for my subsistence, lest perhaps when I am satisfied I will be illegitimate to deny it, and I will say, 'Who is the master?' And driven by want I would rage and destroy the name of my God.